Eddie Izzard is an English stand-up comedian, activist, writer and political activist. Her comedian style takes the form of rambling whimsical monologues and self-referential pantomime. She had been starring role in The Riches is Wayne Malloy and has also appeared in Ocean's 12. Her age is 58 years old. She has a gender fluid, which means she is a transgender. She has said it in an interview, "I have boy mode and girl mode. I am kind of gender fluid," he told Chicago's Windy City Times last year. "I want to express both sides of myself, which has always been there. I am a tomboy and tomgirl kind of person." Asked which pronouns he prefers, Izzard replied, "I am going with either he or she. Either way is fine. If I am in boy mode, then he, or girl mode, she. People get confused, but thank you for asking." By these statements, people started referring him as a boy. Eddie Izzard wins praise for declaring use of she and her pronouns. She has previously won praise and backing from fans after appearing on TV and being addressed with the pronouns she and her. She was presented in the Portrait Artist of the Year, in which art hopefuls had 4 hours to create a portrait of the star. The finale is repeated on the 20th of December at 4 p.m. on Sky Arts. While receiving an honorary degree at Swansea University, she made the request. The star even addressed the Mail on Sunday in September. "When I'm in girl mode, I am happy to be known as she, and when I'm in boy mode, I am happy to be known as he. But I am equally happy to be referred to as Eddie or hey mate." In that show, Izzard directly asked people if she could be refereed as she and her, confirming that she is a girl and doesn't have gender fluid. During her appearance, she tells them, "I think everyone should and must make life an adventure." Izzard long identified as a transvestite, and variously performed in traditionally female and male clothing from her early days on the circuit, but more latterly has called herself simply trans. Her life: she has been a Labour Party activist for most of her life. She has attempted to be elected for a seat on Labour's national executive twice. A university spokesman said, "We were asked by Eddie to use her, she pronouns in the press release." Izzard is identified as a gender fluid on rising to prominence in the 80s, but more recently, she has preferred to use the term transgender. Some more facts: in 2016, she ran about 27 marathons in 27 days as a tribute to Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison during his fight against apartheid. This effort has raised more than 1.77 meters for charity. 7 years earlier, Izzard had completed 43 marathons in 51 days for charity. This shows that she is concerned of other people around her, in fact of the fact that she is a transgender. She can even perform stand-up comedy in different languages: French, Arabic, German, Spanish and Russian. Her mother, a midwife and a nurse, died of cancer when she was just 6 years old. Tweets: fans were overjoyed, and took to social media to congratulate her for her decision. Fellow comedian Shappi Khorsandi tweeted, "Morning, I see Eddie Izzard is trending. I can't tell you what she means to me as a comic. Rocked my comedy world when I was a teen and beyond. Changed everything, made room. I love her and this morning I'm very happy for her." Trans writer Sean Fay said, "Good for Eddie Izzard asking for the pronouns she, her to be used so publicly. As far as I can gather, she isn't a trans woman. She's gender fluid, but prefers the feminine pronoun. Good for her." Another praised, "Eddie Izzard was a beacon of hope for me for years, and over the years as I worked out my queerness, her visible queerness was safe, welcoming and wonderful. I hope she has a lovely Christmas, and that 2021 brings her much joy." This shows that people genuinely love and support Eddie for her decision. It is true that when she referred herself as a gender fluid, she has faced several problems in her life, but now we hope that she would be happy with it.